Hello there, welcome to Saberduel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. Welcome back to WWE 2K25, and welcome back to Saberduel Wrestling. This is my little weekly tele-wrestling show at my own little fictional company, where we try and give you some great matches, whilst also just trying to hang out, chat, and have a bit of fun. Tonight is the last episode before next week's big all-night stream Halloween Havoc Lockdown. We're going to give you some of the absolute best wrestling action with a Halloween theme in a custom Halloween arena. Hopefully it is going to be absolutely class. It will be it's one of my longest streams that I do every year. So hopefully we can have a good time with that one. But what about tonight? What have we got coming for you here? Well, as you can see, we are starting with Diamond Dallas Page versus Lex Luger. These are two wrestlers we've not really seen here very much. So why have we got them? Well, because at Halloween Havoc, because Halloween Havoc was originally a WCW pay-per-view. Hello, Harley Quinn. Because it was originally a WCW pay-per-view, we are going to have as one of the matches a WCW Battle Royal with a whole bunch of WCW legends. These two included, where the winner will get a shot at the Saberduel Wrestling Championship. So why not let them build up a little bit of anticipation for that with this match here tonight. What else have we got coming for you tonight? Well, a lot of the matches tonight are little tasters for what we're going to get at Halloween Havoc. We will see Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa. Of course, we will have The Shield versus the Bloodline match. We will have Codyrhodes versus Chris Sabin. Remember, Codyrhodes is going to be challenging AJ Styles, Chris Sabin's good friend, for the Saberduel Wrestling title inside of a steel cage in a 2 out of 3 falls match. We will tonight have, in what will probably be our main event, The Fiend Bray Wyatt and the Demon Finn Balor teaming up to take on Uncle Howdy and Abyss. At Halloween Havoc, we will have a casket match, between Uncle Howdy and the Demon Finn Balor, whilst Abyss and The Fiend will fight for the Halloween Havoc title inside of a rusted Hell in a Cell. Later on tonight, we will also have Kane from the Brothers of Destruction going up against Billy Gunn from the New Age Outlaws, two teams that will go ahead against each other. We will see one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka, defending against the 9th Wonder of the World, Chyna. We will, of course, also see Stephanie Vaquia, who is going to be the challenger for the Saberduel Wrestling Women's Championship, take on Lita. So a whole bunch of awesome matches for you tonight. But we start with WCW in mind. Lex Luger versus the Master of the Diamond Cutter, the Master of the Bang, DDP. Both of these are former WCW champions. And also competed and won titles in WWE as well, I believe. I know DDP was a European champion in WWE. I believe Lex Luger was a tag team champion alongside the British Bulldog, if I remember right. And Harley Quinn says, I love DDP. I love DDP. I was a big fan of him. I really wished in WWE they'd done more with him. Oh, big right hand. Bang, already. Oh, and a right again, and a jab, and another jab. Big whirlwind and a clothesline. DDP. Absolutely on fire here. Hits Lex Luger. Connects with an elbow. Going for a pinfall early on is Diamond Dallas Page. Lex Luger did not appreciate that. It's a grapple here, taking him in. Going for a big suplex. Lex Luger is an absolute powerhouse. He was, of course, known in WWE as the Narcissist. In WCW, he was the Total Package. Has recently been inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I believe that was just this year gone, if I remember right. Oh, clothesline again. DDP is looking to make a statement. And will want to do that. Oh, throws him over the top. And that there is the statement, because at Halloween Havoc, if he does that, Lex Luger will be out. Oh, double axe handle there. So Halloween Havoc is an event which currently WWE does it under NXT. Prior to that, WCW had their own Halloween Havoc. So why did I do Halloween Havoc on my channel? Well, originally it was part of a something I was doing for charity. I was looking to do a marathon amount of gaming hours within a month to raise money for charity, which I succeeded in doing. And I thought doing a Halloween Havoc themed stream around Halloween would be fun. And we used the Halloween Havoc arena that was in the game. But as I've done it every year since, I've actually made my own arena. Oh, what a shot that was. DDP comes off the ropes. Oh, and runs straight into an elbow. Now Lex Luger establishing some dominance here. Lex Luger. Oh, and another elbow. Big Lex Luger has the power advantage over DDP. And he needs to keep DDP down. Keep using that power. Lex Luger is not going to have much in the way of speed. Oh, he's getting a Boston Crab in place here. Diamond Dallas Page needs to find a way to escape out of this. He's wrapped around the leg. Trips it. Oh, pushes him back. Manages to find his way up to his feet. Oh, and oh, it's like a modified Styles Clash almost. There's that bang. DDP going all the way up top. This is a risk. Elbow! Puts that statement onto Lex Luger with the elbow. Irish whip into the corner. Lifts him up. What are we going for here? DDP going all the way up. He was known for being able to hit the diamond cutter from just about any situation. The fans starting to appreciate this, and DDP starting to appreciate them. Waiting for Lex Luger. Oh, and Lex Luger with the charge in. Powers. DDP down, and DDP now suddenly looks like he's in some trouble. Lex Luger is would be looking to go for the torture rack. DDP comes up, that's it. DDP needs to get out of the torture rack, otherwise he is going to be in a lot of trouble. Whoa. Fists into the head, manages to get himself down. Oh, boot. And there's the cutter. Hooks the leg. Is this going to be enough? 1, 2. Kick out. And that is a statement by Lex Luger. He was able to kick out of the diamond cutter. That is impressive by Lex Luger. And a takedown. Oh, DDP slides out of the ring. He's clearly a bit rattled, because he's had a lot of the momentum in the match, and the fact that he was able to hit the diamond cutter as well, he would have thought this match was over. Looking into the leg now. Oh, it's a block by Lex Luger. Corkscrew. DDP connects. The two collides. Runs in. Irish whip by Lex Luger. Oh, it's a massive back body drop. Elbow to the noggin there. Lex Luger starting to get some momentum. Oh. Now, stalking. Very similar to one Randall Orton. Goes for it and he hits it. Can this be it this time? 1, 2, 3. The diamond cutter did the job. Very impressive display by Lex Luger, though, who took 2 diamond cutters before he went down. Although, what is... DDP on the attack again here. Now makes his way up the ramp after getting another lick in on Lex Luger. And that is how we start our stream, guys, with a little sample of that Battle Royal tomorrow. But now we move on. Instead of looking at some wrestlers from the past, we're going to be having a look at some of the people who we've actually been seeing regularly on our television show here. Television show, you know. That's how I present it. So, Stephanie Vaquia. Stephanie Vaquia is the #1 contender to the Saberduel Wrestling Women's Championship. But the other week, after one of her wins, she was attacked by Lita. So, we're going to throw this in there, and I'm going to throw this out there for you. They're going to have a match here tonight. If Lita wins, she is going to be put into the match with Jade Cargill, making it a triple threat match. There you go. That is some hot off the press news. If Stephanie Vaquia wins, it remains a one-on-one match against Jade Cargill for the women's title. If Lita wins here tonight, it becomes a triple threat match. I am thinking about this. So I built this arena. This is a custom Saberduel wrestling arena that I made. I deliberately made it quite a small house arena because I sort of tried to treat it as Saberduel Wrestling's a brand new company, even though I've got access to every wrestler in history, it seems. I am contemplating, after Halloween Havoc, and potentially upgrading and making the arena a sort of a bigger venue. Maybe more like an NXT arena. Just so that it feels a little bit more grand. So since coming in, Stephanie Vaquia has remained undefeated. She actually got a win over Jade Cargill in a 6-person tag match last week. And here she is. Lita, former women's world champion. She has been a part of Team Extreme with the Hardy Boys. She was, of course, heavily associated with Edge. Way before that, she was actually associated with S.A. Rios when she first came in, and even wrestled in ECW. She is an absolute legend within the women's game. This will be a great, great match. And if, as I say, if Lita wins this one, if she beats me, I will absolutely put her, into that mix. I will make it a triple threat match. Jade Cargill is our current women's champion. So either Stephanie Vaquia or Stephanie Vaquia and Lita will be her opposition at Halloween Havoc Lockdown, and it will be inside a steel cage. Stephanie Vaquia with the jawbreaker. Runs in to tackle Lita. Oh. Vaquia throws Lita down and clotheslines. Lita is absolutely one of my all-time favorite women's wrestlers. Oh, it's a nice wrist lock. Now Lita putting a little bit more torque on it. Stephanie Vaquia rolls through, flips up, cartwheel, locks the arm on herself. And now puts it into a bent armbar behind. Oh, and an elbow into the back. Oh, whoa, whoa. Lita turns it into a headlock. We are seeing a technical wrestling masterclass. Turns it into a bent armbar. Puts a little bit more torque onto it. Oh, and a shot to the gut. This is a real technical wrestling masterpiece. And now Lita has the armbar. This is stunning by these two. Lita again cranks it on. I was not expecting this one to be a wrestling, like a sort of a technical masterpiece, as Lita takes down Vaquia and now begins to ferociously chop, throws her down. Vaquia in trouble, looking close to getting her first loss, and she's hit by a moonsault by Lita. This is impressive. Lita now with a bulldog on the outside. Stephanie Vaquia is in trouble. Whoa, Stephanie with a counter. Shot to the knee. Irish whip throws Lita into the table. Face first into the table. What a shot by Vaquia, who makes it back into the ring, waiting for Lita. Lita coming back in now. Oh, what a roll-up. Oof. Kick out by Vaquia. That was boot to the gut. Went for the twist of fate there. And jocks the jaw there. Stephanie Vaquia going up top now. And, oh my word, what a shot that was by Vaquia. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And in impressive fashion, Stephanie Vaquia gets the win. Dominant performance. A-Train, says Paulita. Indeed. I think Lita put on a decent fight as well, to be fair. But Stephanie Vaquia has proven that she deserves her one-on-one shot against Jade Cargill for the women's title, which will be inside the steel cage. Okay, well, let's ramp things up a little bit now. As we are going to go Roman Reigns and there he is going to, with Seth in his corner as the Shield, he is going to be going up against Solo Sikoa. And we're going to put Jacob Fatu in his corner. At Halloween Havoc, it will be the Shield, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk versus the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, along with Jacob Fatu and The Rock, the man who is calling himself the new Tribal Chief. It's interesting. Roman Reigns steps out, and he's not coming out to the music of the Shield. He's not coming out to the look of the Shield. He is making a point to Solo Sikoa, making a point to the Bloodline that the Shield may be once again his home, but perhaps making the point that he is still the Tribal Chief. The questions might be, why is CM Punk in the Shield? Well, it is simple. First of all, we don't have Dean Ambrose in the game. But more importantly, CM Punk was not only behind the Shield, he was the one that brought the Shield in. The Shield's initial appearance in WWE was as people coming in to attack those that CM Punk was fusing with. And the idea of a Shield reunion versus a modified Bloodline was just too good to pass up. Harley Quinn says, classic Shield, Roman and Seth look so cool. They do indeed. And at Halloween Havoc, seeing the Shield all make their entrance together for the first time for a match, this new version of them, it will be sweet. The last time Roman Reigns had a match on Saberduel Wrestling, he was going up against Bret the Hitman Hart, with The Rock, his partner in the bloodline, his cousin, he was the referee. The Rock was the referee who fast countered a pinfall over Roman Reigns by Bret Hart. Solo and Jacob Fatu. These two will be teaming with The Rock at Halloween Havoc. Of course, we see in the background there the Samoan werewolf. It wouldn't be a Halloween event without our very own werewolf. We will have a werewolf, a fiend, a demon, a dead man, a monster. Oh, and Roman right away launches the attack against Solo. The Shield looking for revenge. Remember the bloodline? They took out Roman Reigns. They took out Solo Sikoa. They took out CM Punk. They even took out Triple H, and we've not seen him on Saberduel Wrestling since. We drop Solo Sikoa. He's looking to launch an attack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jacob Fatu throws Roman down. The match hasn't... Well, now it started, and Solo Sikoa capitalized on the help from Jacob Fatu to put down Roman Reigns. Now Roman back up again. Oh, and he gets run straight into a kick by Solo. Big headbutt right down to the midsection. This crowd looks on. We saw Seth lose to The Rock. Oh, what a shot that is by Solo last week. And we saw CM Punk beat Jacob Fatu. This is very much a tiebreaker in this series of matches between the two teams. Oh, and Solo on top of Roman now. Yes, again drops that head into the midsection. And Roman Reigns, maybe with some ring rust here, in trouble as he's being choked against the top rope. Solo applying the pressure. Whoa, 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 what a roll up here by Roman. It's a... Oh, didn't quite get the first pin. Oh, Solo with a strike there. Roman ducks and goes for a neck breaker instead. Hits the elbow to the back. Roman trying different things. Of course, Solo knows him very well. Hello to Muller Arcade. Says, hello, my friend. Super liked all the emojis. Hello, Muller. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. If anyone doesn't already, please do go and check out Muller Arcade. Especially his Muller Arcade Fights channel. Does some fantastic stuff there with retro fighting games. I've even seen a fair few of those with wrestling characters in their 8 and 16-bit forms, so please go and check them out. He does some awesome stuff over on his channel. Jacob Fatu messing with the turnbuckle there. As Solo struggles to get to his feet. Roman leaps over the top. Oh, and a boot to Jacob Fatu. Dodges, and now... Whoa, 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 counter. Takes out Solo. Jacob Fatu backs away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jacob Fatu watching on as Solo Sikoa slams his opponent's head. Roman slides in to break up the count and slides straight back out. Big Superman punch. Irish whip against the barricade. And now, of course, it's getting Jacob Fatu getting in his face. Roman Reigns getting distracted here. Solo needs to get back into the ring, but Roman needs to as well, and he makes it back in, and of course, now he's distracted. Solo Sikoa with the running power slam. It's a kick out by Roman. Oh, big headbutt, and now Roman. Same as Solo. They are both busted open. Solo waiting for Roman, who stands up. And Roman counters. Spear! What a spear by Roman Reigns. Hooks the leg of Solo. 1, 2. It's a kick out. What a kick out by Solo Sikoa. These two have so much history. Roman Reigns picks up Solo and into a power bomb, launches him to the outside with Seth freaking Rollins is waiting for him. Solo making it back up to his feet, walks around. Whoa! Roman jumps over, but Solo managed to sidestep, and that is a brutal landing for Roman Reigns. Now being stalked by Solo Sikoa. This is not looking good for the Tribal Chief. At least the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, who slides back into the ring. He is looking psyched right up here. Looking for that acknowledgement as Solo makes it back into the ring. Misses the boot. Dodges. Big shot to the gut. And now locks in. Can he get a tap out? He does. Roman gets the submission over Solo Sikoa. And now Roman looking for that kendo stick. Nope, apparently they're not going to let me get the kendo stick. Steel chair. Roman dropping the steel chair. Picks up Solo. Big Superman punch. Knocks him down. And the Shield look like they will be the ones with the momentum going into Halloween Havoc. Well, what do we go with next? I think it's time to see something a little Halloween themed. So we are going to see Kane versus Billy Gunn. And of course, at Halloween Havoc, the New Age Outlaws will go up against Kane and his brother, The Undertaker. The Brothers of Destruction will ride again to take on the New Age Outlaws. That should be pretty awesome. Hellfire and Brimstone. Kane actually also competed at the first ever YouTube Mania in a Demon versus Demon match against Finn Balor. Billy Gunn is not coming alone. I actually had both of those t-shirts, by the way. Just going to leave that bit of information with you. The idea that I walked around with both of those two t-shirts on me at one point or another.
It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
That's all right for Road Dogg. Billy Gunn's the one who's about to fight. Harley Quinn says Saber with the Ass Man shirt on. Yeah, technically it's the Mr. Ass shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw.
Since they returned, they have been undefeated as a tag team. But they will want to have momentum going into Halloween Havoc. And if they want that momentum, they have to beat that man. Of course, his brother, The Undertaker, is not here, but he will be at Halloween Havoc. Oh, and a big right hand. Billy Gunn with a bit of fight of his own. Kane now. He's two big, strong men. Although, oh, I'm not sure Billy Gunn is taking the right approach here. Boom! No, he is not. He is strong, is Billy Gunn, and he is fast, athletic. But Kane is an absolute mountain of a man. A massive powerhouse. This is not the fight that Billy Gunn wants to use power for. He should be sticking and moving. Oh my word, Kane now picking Billy Gunn up, and just a flat out power bomb. Billy Gunn looking to escape. Oh, Billy Gunn with a low shot there. That's, he's trying to use a little bit of speed, trying to use a little bit of smarts, but Kane absolutely overpowering him in every sense. And I'm not convinced Road Dogg throwing a kendo stick into the ring is going to make Billy Gunn safer. Oh my word. Billy Gunn just got launched over the top. He is in all kinds of trouble. Road Dogg now interfering to distract Kane. And Road Dogg is being effective with that. But he's gonna likely get himself thrown out if he's not careful. Kane kicks out from the small package. Throws Billy Gunn over the top. And a spear. Kane goes for Billy Gunn. No, goes for Road Dogg, sorry. Hits the sidewalk slam on Road Dogg. Oh my word. Kane clearing the table. Oof. Billy Gunn. Oh, Billy Gunn's being thrown back and again. Oh my word. Billy Gunn is in trouble here. Oh. Shot. Billy Gunn going for a neck breaker through the table. Puts down Kane. That's incredible. Billy Gunn may have Kane. Referee with the 8 count. And Billy Gunn, thanks to interference from Road Dogg, gets the win over Kane. As his Ass Man music plays, the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn have the advantage, have the momentum ahead of Halloween Havoc. The X's in the air. Well, we are going to give the women's wrestling a bit of a spotlight again now, as the one half of the women's tag team champions goes up against one half of the women's #1 contenders. So we have the self-made team of Rhea Ripley and Chyna, which we have called the Terrors. A bit of a play on the Terror Twins. And we are going up against Asuka and Kairi Sane in their corner. The tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors. It will be for the tag team titles at Halloween Havoc. Here tonight, it is a one-on-one match. Check this team out. Maybe the 2 most powerful and dominant female wrestlers in history. Rhea Ripley China. Rhea Ripley is a multiple-time women's champion, NXT women's champion. She's done everything here in WWE. China has been a women's champion. She has been an intercontinental champion. Back when there was only a men's intercontinental championship, by the way. And now these two have teamed together to terrorize the women's tag team division. And it's a women's tag team division that has been dominated by the Kabuki Warriors. They defeated the Judgment Day to earn the shot. To earn the title, sorry. They defeated the Unholy Union. They've defeated pretty much every women's team there is. They've main evented shows. They've opened pay-per-view events. Asuka is still the women's Money in the Bank briefcase holder, by the way, as well. This is a team that have dominated. But the Terrors may be the one thing they will struggle to overcome at Halloween Havoc. Asuka versus China. A absolute women's wrestling dream match. One you will never see anywhere else, but you will see in Saberduel Wrestling. Big right hand by China. Asuka. China. Asuka. China. Asuka. China. Asuka. China. What a clothesline. Absolute tank of a shot. China locking up. Takes it into a... Oh, on a shot to the back. China, takedown. China was never known for her technical wrestling prowess. Slamming those knees into the back of Asuka's head and neck. This is going to lead to some serious damage as Asuka slides out of the ring. Big right hook. China went for the Irish whip. Asuka with the counter. Oh. Asuka thrown into the corner. China using that power. Launches her across the ring. China picks up Asuka. Oh my word. Going for powerbomb. Asuka is in all kinds of trouble here. This looks like it's going to be a statement. Pedigree. There's no way. No way. 1, 2, 3. Oh my lord. The Kabuki Warriors are in serious trouble. The Terrors have beaten them both individually. 1 by 1. And now, at Halloween Havoc, they are going to have to defend the titles against These two. Will we have new champions at Halloween Havoc? We will see soon. Well, our main event is coming up soon. The Fiend and the Demon versus Uncle Howdy and Abyss. And I've decided, since we need a little something special for this stream, we are going to make that match. We're going to give a gimmick to it. I'm going to let you guys vote on it when we come to it. So anyone who is here, then I will let the first one to shout out decides. But first of all, the number one contender to the Saberduel Wrestling title, Codyrhodes, is going to go up against the one half of the number one contenders to the tag team titles. That being Chris Sabin of the Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, Codyrhodes. Of course, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns, alongside TNA and Abyss have been... TNA, AJ Styles and Abyss have been part of that TNA influx in Saberduel Wrestling that has led to the lockdown prefix on Halloween Havoc. Codyrhodes is going to be the challenger for AJ Styles. He won a huge tournament, beating the likes of The Rock and Bret the Hitman Hart to become the number one contender. He then fought AJ Styles, winning by countout, so he didn't win the title. But he has a win over our champion, so a rematch had to happen. And what better place than in the main event of Halloween Havoc Lockdown? Muppet Features! With the AJ chant there. Hello, Muppet. How are you doing? It is very good to see you. Arabo time. As always, says Muppet Features. It is cool to see you. You're just in time for the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Muppet Features says, how have you been? I have been okay. It's been an interesting week. Very hectic week, more so in work. All in Saberduel Wrestling is going well, and all in Saberduel Gaming is going well. So we'll focus on that for here. But yeah, I hope you have been doing well. Okay. Codyrhodes will want a win here to go into Halloween Havoc with momentum against AJ Styles, but then Chris Sabin will also want momentum for the Motor City Machine Guns to go into Halloween Havoc against the Usos with that same momentum. Switch takedown by Codyrhodes. Strike to the face. Whoa. Chris Sabin now takes it into a headlock of his own, which Cody counters with a suplex. Irish whip into the corner. Flying forearm. Codyrhodes picking up Sabin. Oh, Sabin now counters it into an armbar. And again, Cody. Irish whip whips the shoulder straight down into the ground. Codyrhodes throws Sabin over the top. Spear backs away to give time for Sabin to get himself back up as the referee begins that count. Now Alex Shelley offering the distraction. Codyrhodes falling for it as Chris Sabin attacks from behind. Throws Sabin down, runs in, big clothesline. If Codyrhodes successfully defeats AJ Styles to win the Saberduel Wrestling title, he will join a very elite list. A list that includes Triple H. Oh, what a moonsault. Triple H, Kurt Angle, Mr. Perfect, CM Punk, and AJ Styles himself. If Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley successfully win the tag team titles, they will join a list that includes Shawn Michaels and X-Pac from D-Generation X. Ooh. Hulk Hogan and Macho Man, the Mega Powers. Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsiders from the NWO. And of course, the current champions, the Usos. Codyrhodes hits the elbow to the outside. Got a bit of high-flying skill himself. Well, just lands on the floor there. That was weird. Oh, hits a bulldog on Alex Shelley. Making sure that Alex Shelley's distractions are over as he pedigrees him down. Sabin. Muppet Features says, missed. Yeah, thanks for that. Oh, that was not missed. Makes it back into the ring. Slides just free. Oh, whoa, of that super kick. Hits the crossroads, sorry. Falls back with the bomb dive. Muppet Feature says, I'm a supportive soul. Well, I think you missed part of that last word out. Hello, Derek. Says Kevin Owens returning Friday Night SmackDown. Is that official? Or is that just like rumor? Either way, that's good. Given some of the injuries they've got at the moment, they could really do with a return. So that's cool to see. And also, hello, Derek. Well, we have got our main event still to come. I did say I would let people choose the match type It's a tag team match. Should we go? Let's see which of these are available. We could do a TLC match. I think you can do Extreme Rules. I think you can do Falls Count Anywhere. So people want Extreme Rules, Falls Count Anywhere, or a ladder match. I will let you get your vote in. You have 10 seconds to vote. After that, that's it. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, we have an Extreme Rules from Harley Quinn. Vote now or forever hold your peace. Oh, Muppet Feature says Falls Count Anywhere. Any last requests? Harley Quinn says, I'll go Falls Count Anywhere. Okay, Falls Count Anywhere it is. Let's see if we can do that as a tag team match. Oh, no, we can't. It's either a one-on-one, triple threat, or fatal four-way. So it might, can we do Extreme Rules? 2-on-2. Okay. It might have to be Extreme Rules anyway, I'm afraid. As apparently you can't do... Oh, there's the Halloween Havoc Arena. But we've got our own. We've got our own. That one there, that's our custom one. Muppet Features says, boo. I know. I don't see why you can't do Falls Count. I suppose we did try. We did try. We are going to customize... Oh, hang on. Let's see. Let's see if I can customize it here. Eliminate. Falls Count Anywhere. On. There you go. So you've got a Falls Count Anywhere, regardless. Now, we've got a ladder, we've got a chair, we've got a bin, we've got a kendo stick, a sledgehammer, and a table. Kendo sticks are boring. Let's make it... a guitar. And the trash can... let's swap it for... I think it's an American football, but we're going to go rugby. We'll say it's a rugby ball. Can we change the sledgehammer to anything? An arm. We're going to make it into an arm. Okay. So this match is going to be The Fiend and the Demon versus Uncle Howdy and Abyss. We're going to go with Demon Finn Balor. Muppet Feature says, an arm? Yep, an arm. We're going to add, as a manager, Dirty Dom. Because he's still part of Judgment Day for me. No, actually, let's not. Because it's going to look weird, him crawling down with Dirty Dom walking behind him. I love Abyss too, by the way. Which is why I'm making sure that at Halloween Havoc, when he is challenging The Fiend for the Halloween Havoc title, I will be playing as Abyss. And Uncle Howdy. It feels appropriate that as we head towards Halloween Havoc, we have a main event with all of the creepiest people in. I've actually met Abyss. I've actually met The Fiend as well. I say The Fiend. I mean Bray Wyatt. The Demon, Finn Balor. So good to see him in his demon attire. I do hope we get to see that again at some point soon. We haven't seen it since about 2-3 years ago at WrestleMania, when he inexplicably, ridiculously lost to Edge just before Edge left the company. It 100% should have been the other way around. It would have put Finn Balor in a position where he could have credibly been fighting for world titles. And at that point, it wouldn't have even mattered if he lost, because he would have had a big win as the Fiend, as the Demon, sorry. It's going to be interesting. Not only the combustible elements of the individuals in play against each other, but can the Fiend and the Demon coexist? Can Abyss and Uncle Howdy coexist? This is going to be some of the spookiest entrances in wrestling. Magnificent's logo says, "Oh, I am so late. Oh my God." Well, this is the main event, dude. This is the last match, but you are in time for a Falls Count Anywhere Extreme Rules tag team match. The Demon Finn Balor and the Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Uncle Howdy and the Monster Abyss. So, if you were going to turn up for one match, this is the right one to turn up for. Hardly Quinn says hi to Magnificent. Well, we have the Demon in play. And it's time for the Fiend. He is the Halloween Havoc champion. He has held that title for a year at Halloween Havoc. He will walk into that event 1 year since winning it from Umaga. Which will make him the longest reigning champion currently in Saberduel Wrestling. Muppet Features says creepy. It is. Super creepy. Enough to make someone hide behind a cushion. Or just randomly jump. Imagine being the Fiend and having to look in mirrors. Muppet Feature says, and maybe scream. Yeah, that too. That'd be enough to make anyone else around you even jump. Interestingly enough, these two actually fought against each other when the Fiend character first debuted. It's such a shame you guys don't get the music, because I'm getting like the full effect. I'm hearing the music and everything. It sucks that you guys don't get to hear that. But of course, copyright claims, all that nonsense. So silly. Well, now it is Abyss. The Monster Abyss from TNA, who will be challenging for the Halloween Havoc title inside a rusted Hell in a Cell against The Fiend. It will be the main event of the night, the last match of the night, when Abyss goes up against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, for that title. Muppet Features says, need to go, hope it's a good match. Well, thank you for coming by, Muppet Features. You were very much missed, and I hope to see you again very, very soon. And here comes The Fiend's brother. The man who will be going up against Demon Finn Balor. He is, of course, the patriarch of the Wyatt Six. Who Demon Finn Balor's Judgment Day have been intensely feuding with. It's interesting that in the midst of these two rivalries crossing over, he now comes face to face with his own brother. It is going to be a very interesting main event. Falls count anywhere. Extreme rules. Here we go. This is the last match before Halloween Havoc, before our big feature stream coming up next week on the 30th of October, 9 p.m. UK time. Interesting that everyone in this sort of ends up matching. Oh, and right away, both individual fights go up against each other. Demon Finn Balor. His match with Uncle Howdy will be a casket match. Abyss's match with Bray Wyatt will be a rusted Hell in a Cell. Potentially the two darkest matches of the night. As Fiend jumps off the top rope to Abyss, but does not put him down. And the guitar being pulled out by Finn Balor straight over the head. And now a huge ladder being pulled out and being linked between the announce table, and now the Fiend goes for his brother. Finn Balor waiting. Launches Uncle Howdy over the top and onto that. Oh, but Abyss does not let him finish. Throws Abyss over and hits the spear now as he tries to retain his focus. Whoa, the big drop kick to Abyss, and now it is back to their own individual rivals. Finn Balor puts Uncle Howdy onto the ladder. Oh, and a moonsault breaks the ladder in half and potentially breaks them in half as well. Finn Balor looking for the human arm. Oh. As their "We Want Tables" chant begins from the crowd. Sling Blade by Finn Balor. Table comes into play as Abyss now goes for Finn Balor. Gets thrown against that the steel barricade. Oh, and again, and now, oh! That big 2x4 covered in nails just connected with the demon. Oh! Uncle Howdy manages to take down. No, the table in the ring. Abyss slams it into the face of Finn Balor. But Finn Balor throws Abyss onto it. Oh, counter. And the counter again. Oh my God, the demon Finn Balor has just set fire to the table. Oh my word. Picks up. Oh Lord. Uncle Howdy put through the flaming table. Abyss still standing though. Oh my word, and that human arm just hit onto the head. What a power. It was like a gorilla press into a choke slam. Oh my word, mandible claw has Finn Balor down. And now it's the two brothers, Uncle Howdy and the Fiend, going up against each other. Uncle Howdy with the roll-up 1 to 2. The Fiend with the counter. Abyss breaks it up. Finn Balor with the ball straight into the face of the Monster Abyss. Now that vicious 2x4 with nails. Oh! And he's just accidentally hit his own partner. And now remember, it's falls count anyway. It's kick out by the Demon. Finn Balor fighting back, and the Monster Abyss hits the Black Hole Slam on the Fiend. Onto Finn Balor. Jeez, I cannot even keep track of who is who anymore. There is just so much going on. It's a brawl outside. Every weapon available being used. Oh! Finn Balor climbs up high, double axe handle onto Abyss. Counter. Throws Uncle Howdy onto that table. Oh, no, counter. Hits a coup de grace from the table. Abyss now striking Finn Balor. Puts him. Oh. Picks him up. Oh my word, these two on the table. Finn Balor goes for it and connects. Going to hook the leg of Abyss. It's a 1, 2, and a kick out. Steel ladder comes out into the face of Abyss. And the Halloween Havoc champion, The Fiend, has just pinned his brother Uncle Howdy, meaning Finn Balor and The Fiend have got the advantage ahead of Halloween Havoc. So, it is coming next Thursday, which will be the 30th, the night before Halloween, our feature-length Halloween Havoc pay-per-view. It's not even a pay-per-view, just a stream. And what will we see? We will see a WCW revival match, basically a battle royal full of WCW wrestlers. The winner will get a title shot. We will see the New Age Outlaws versus The Undertaker and Kane. We will see a mixed 8-person tag street fight with the Judgment Day versus the Wyatt Six. The women's tag team titles will be on the line. The Terrors versus the Kabuki Warriors. There will be a casket match between the Demon Finn Balor and Uncle Howdy. We will see a 6-man tag. The Bloodline, The Rock, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu versus The Shield, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and CM Punk. The Saberduel Wrestling women's title will be on the line in a cage match. Jade Cargill versus Stephanie Vaquia. The Saberduel Wrestling tag team titles will be on the line. The Motor City Machine Guns versus the Usos. The Saberduel Wrestling Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls cage match. AJ Styles defending against Codyrhodes. And in the main event, a Hell in a Rusted Cell match for the Halloween Havoc title. That man to the right, The Fiend Bray Wyatt, will defend against the Monster Abyss. Thank you very much to everyone who has been here. It was a very quiet stream at the start, but then loads of people turned up, which was lovely. So thank you to Muppet Features, Hardly Quinn, Magnificent Logo, Derek, and Muller Arcades, as well as A-Train, who was here earlier on. And the number one commenter for this stream, Hardly Quinn. So thank you very much, Hardly Quinn. And thank you to anyone else who watches the stream or anything else. Always very much appreciated, even if you watch the video afterwards as well. Until next time, take the high ground.